Hello, this is Dalen75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2 Way of Life. I am King Luthbert of Germany, age 41. It is the year 960. I'm about to go to war with what used to be my ally, Bavaria. They are currently in a civil war. It's the lower crown authority, so it's not a peasant revolt. It could actually be something pretty big against them. We have approximately between 9,000 and 9,500 soldiers we can raise on our own. I'm not sure if I was going to wait for money. We can always borrow money from the Jewish moneylenders if I haven't played in 10 days. Yeah, we can always do that if need be. It's only 50 gold. One thing I also noticed, Corsica is in German hands. Don't ask me how. Could have been from some kind of marriage, but it is Germany. That's why every time we go to war, we get this recruit merchant shipping thing. Because it says, yeah, if you have places overseas and you can pay for it. And yeah, the problem is Duke Heferick of Gelry. Yeah, he's I don't think he really likes me. Oh, he's pitting me as 100, despite him being really up there for the levies being raised too long. Anyway, let's go for it, and we'll raise all the levies up. We'll go to war. We have no ally. They have no ally, and they're in a civil war. And we have approximately the same amount of troops. We can always bring in mercenaries. So I think everything is on our side, and we're not doing a holy war. We can't. We're the same culture, same religion. So apparently the king of France is on my side. Yeah. As for his territories, I think it's this. I think he's in a war. He's in a couple war. Yeah, a couple wars. He's attacking someone and he's defending. So I'm not really going to count on any assistance from him. I could ask to see if he'll come in the war, but it's my second son is married to him. Also, I did notice that we can marry the future up-and-coming Basilis. He is Basilis. He's age 13. My daughter is age 7. Let's do it. Arrange betrothal. Yourself. And my daughter, Cecile, Princess of Germany. Alright, who are they at war with? They're at war with somebody. Attacking Emir Bashir the Able in Byzantine Holy War for Colonia. I take it that this is this. Well, we're not allied with them right now. We have 2 marriages actually coming up. Is this Colonia? Let's see, is there anything here that's showing something under siege? I don't know. Let's see. Emir Bashar of Aduad Emirate. Oh, it's here. Okay, so they're attacking here. The Miaphysite. There's some Sunni in there. I don't quite understand what's going on, but they're trying to take this territory. Can they hold up against the Murids? Well, they actually, I believe they already did. They defended this area from them and successfully fended them off. Lombardy was in the war, aiding the Byzantines, and they actually beat them off. So it's good to see that it's possible. We're still very dangerous, though. The Emirates, if they push north, I'm pretty sure they could take France if they wanted to. They have a lot of power right now. I'd have to help them. So would Lombardy, and we maybe together, the 3 of us, and even the British UK Isles can help defend if it's a holy war, which it probably has to be. And on the other hand, if the Murids or some other force were to come in here, some other Islamic force, and take out the Byzantines, we would be under direct threat here. Although, I think, yeah, the Crimea is Catholic, or mostly Catholic. It's controlled by the Tengri right now. And then there's a bit of Slavic here, but the Byzantines are Catholic right now. It's their religion. Another thing to keep in mind, Finland has basically joined it as a major power in the north. Don't ask me why it's not Svitjod or Sweden, at least. But they are the power in the north, so they could possibly land 8,000 men against me if they wanted to. Rus has become a very large power in the east. Not enormous, but large enough to be watched. And they are Pseudo-Monusco religion. Something that's actually defended themselves against Germanics fairly well, actually. When I play as Svitjod, I converted all of this. It's all Germanic. We're back in that DLC, Sons of Abraham would have been Norse. The one that's really disappearing, other than Orthodox, is Slavic. They are disappearing. They've disappeared down here, and they were being pushed back by me. I would love to be able to go into the lands and take all of this, actually. Might make a greater Germany, taking all of Bavaria and push east, take Poland, Bohemia, take all this, maybe parts of Lithuania, and just kind of round it off. there. It'd be a huge, powerful state. I don't know if I want to go into Lombardy. I don't think I want to create the Holy Roman Empire. I just want to be Germany. I want to be Greater Germany. I don't want to go into the EU4 and be the Holy Roman Empire. It's just not what I want. Okay, so, yeah, we are under threat from the Umayyads to the west. It is a threat. Nothing has happened yet. And the Muridids to the east. Another thing is, keep in mind, I have paid for, and it is in the game, the Sunset Invasion, which supposedly between, what is it, 1250 and 1350, about 100,000 Aztec warriors can be landed anywhere between Finland and down here in Hispania, so anywhere along there. I would laugh if they land in Hispania. That would just... Or sometimes I think... And the second wave comes after that too. I'm not sure if it's the same size or not. They could land in Morocco. The second wave, I think it lands further south. But anyways, if they decide to land in Hispania, that would just be hilarious. They would be fighting the Muslims to the west. And I would love that, actually. I would laugh. I hope that does happen. But they could land in the UK as well and take it all over. I mean, 100,000 soldiers. No one here would be able to stand up to that. I couldn't stand up to that myself. And after going through what's on the forums, I think that I'm going to be changing the laws. I'm going to be going for high crown authority, actually. Since everybody seems to love me right now, I'm going to go with high right now. That's more levies. They will dislike me a little bit more. However, the levy amount will be enormous. And after that, the next king, I'm going to try to go for free investiture. I think that means that all my church vassals will now provide me money and vassal levies as well. Right now, I'm not getting any levies or money from any of my church followers. Not anywhere. Especially if they own the county. I don't get it at all. So we're going to go for this. Hopefully this will free up... Oh, they've pre-approved it pretty much. Hope we don't have any factions. I didn't look. No. This king is somewhat liked as it is. So, what does that mean automatically for the levies? It should shoot up. I think it did. I think it went up by about 1,000. Or 500, actually. Or 1,000 to 500. I think it's about 1,000. I don't remember what the number was previously. To the great pilgrim Ludibert, may you live in harmony and contentment. I have decided to accept your suggestion of betrothal for the Basilisk. This is him accepting it with my daughter. My son Frederick is a charitable little rascal. He just gave his newest toy, the Smith's son. He's turning out well. Okay. Despite that... Yeah, I'm educating my youngest son. Despite that, we need to go to war with them. We can only chip away at them, so the only thing we can take that would still be in our kingdom would be Lorraine, and that's it. My wife's friend. Good friend is named Lorraine. We'll be taking Lorraine. As you can see, this is the only guy that's one of my, like, I'll do a du jour war. He's the only one that's one of my vassals. Yeah, so it's the only way I can do it. Let's do it. Raise him up. We should have around 10,000 soldiers. Let's let them all come to our capital. We'll move on from there. Slow it down a little bit. I could try calling the King of France into the war. I don't know if he's going to be able to help us in any way, but what else is he going to do? Yeah, see, this comes up every time I go to war now. Conscript merchant ships. It's kind of useless. Let's disband this. Those ships there. There's no new technology. I've also been chided on the fact by one of my subscribers that I must look to see what generals are where, and if they're a flanker, put them on the flanks. And that makes perfect sense. I should be doing that, not just for my own king. I've always done it for my own king. He actually has nothing, but I think he needs to learn. Is he brave? If he's brave, yeah, he's brave, so he can become a better general and not just turn coward right away. Also, looking back in previous videos, yeah, he did get the Great Pox from his first wife that I had right here. Even though when I click on her, it doesn't show it. If you look at the videos before this, it did clearly show she had it. She cheated on him, had a daughter. Oh, who's gotten married? She's got weak claims. Where is he? Who is this guy? Heir to the County of Oldenburg, Regent of Oldenburg, Marshal of Oldenburg. So, for one of our places up here, right here. Okay, well, she's within the kingdom. She turned out not bad, she's kind of pretty. She's not of my blood blood, though. Not of my dynasty. Okay, I probably will be doing something about my lunatic wife. I'm not sure yet, but we'll be doing something when the foot trade focus ends. If we're not in some big war, I'll switch my focus over to seduction again. That's always fun to play around with, at least I find, anyway. Okay, 10,000 soldiers, massing. Another thing we have to keep in mind is not all places. It's 11k. If they have their own army and I have my own army there, that could be around 20,000 soldiers, and we'll be taking attrition. Not everywhere can handle the amount. I think not everywhere can handle the amount just of my army if it's 10,000 strong. Yeah, 9.6. There was one where I could take Tyrol. I think it was 3 counties. However, it was for somebody else. Wouldn't go to me. And I'm not sure if it would be independent or I'd just be replacing the Duke. I don't think I could just replace the Duke. I think it would have gone independent. Okay, so we have a faction. We're going to have to get in there immediately. Count Conrad of Lubeck. That's up here. It's my nephew. I just put him there. Well, my father put him there. Improve diplomatic relations. Let's get these things dealt with. Oh, I could probably honorary title Master of the Hunt. Yeah, just 10. I need to look at what's actually bothering him about me. Raise levies, minus 12. High Crown Authority. Title claimant. Well, we're good. We have High Crown Authority. We're going to stick with that, actually. I need to look, before I keep going, I know I want to keep playing too, guys, but I need to, certain things must be done for me to carry on. Okay, so the monarch has curbed the rights of the high nobility, relying instead on a budding bureaucracy led by the lesser nobility. I can't change crown law, that's fine. I want to go free investor with my next king, my son. Some people actually go absolute crown authority. It says vassals can no longer wage war. So mediums, his vassals' titles can now pass outside the realm through inheritance. That's not good. The powers of the nobility and the monarch are in precarious balance. It's not what we want either. Vassals is limited. Is vassals can now fight each other. They can now pass outside the realm through inheritance. I don't want that. Titles and revocation of infidel titles no longer free. Why not? Huh. Okay, so this one hasn't changed any effect. It just means I get more vassals limits. And I'd love to go feudal taxation, but no, I don't want to take everyone off that much. So we're definitely going to go max centralization when we get the chance, but that won't be coming for a while. Legalism level at least 5. We are at 3, so it's going to be 200-300 years. Okay, so at max, vassals can no longer wage war. The thing is, they can't fight each other to expand their own kingdoms, their own duchies or whatever within my realm. But they can still declare war on outside kingdoms, which they've been doing. So that hasn't changed, actually, since medium crown authority. I collected a tithe. Very good. We can use the money. If I see anything bad, maybe a big army of theirs, I could raise 2 mercenary units. We still have good income. We're still in the green. 887. One thing I need to look at as well is this. Total 39. So with 3,600 retinue cap, we're using 3916. The closest to that, I think, is down here. Right here. This is worth... Oh, 400. This is worth 350. Okay, so if it goes up a little bit more, we can raise this other retinue to go along with it. Prince Magnus for Germany faction. Now the factions are popping up. Come on, buddy. Send gift. 31 for 34. Honorary title. I'll make him designated regent. That's 20. It puts him up to 83. He may disband the faction. Also, let's send this guy money. Try to get these factions could actually be the killing blow against us, so it's pretty important to get them taken care of. I can't believe how many soldiers we have. That's amazing. This is the largest ever without having to raise up mercenaries. Come on, guys, get down there. We have in total 10,369. That's with our own levies, our retinue, and with... Oh, they seem to have... Yeah, they've defeated... that yeah, the faction that rose up against them. So we will. Who can we call on? Gargamel, France. He has 5,700 men. Well, it's something if he comes. I think he may be too occupied though. I'm gonna have to see what kind of force that they can raise up against you. Okay, he's coming to war. I really wish that we had the Byzantines. There'd be no problems with that. We need to take it slow. We need to... Okay, so now let's look to see what these generals actually are. Can I look at you, please? Okay, so this guy is heavy infantry leader. What can I say about that? The other one... Oh, pretty good leadership, actually. This guy is unpredictable leader. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't matter. And then this guy... He's a cavalry leader, aggressive leader. I think he should be in the center, actually. I've been told that... Okay, we need to put Augustin in the center and Baldwin on the... it doesn't matter. Baldwin can go here. There. That's the highest generals. Yeah, we have 20, 20, and 18. I've been told that... Yeah, the skirmish phase does last a little bit. It lasts too long. A lot of people are complaining about that. They've upped the power of light infantry to give the pagans a better chance at fighting. And they've reduced the power of heavy infantry and pikemen. I think it's stupid. It's not unrealistic, actually. I think it should be somewhere in the middle of what they did, not so harsh. I've become Baron of Lip. What the hell? Okay. Göttingen. Oh, Bishopric of Lip. I'm not sure what the heck to do with that. Oh, this gives me more money. Churchtown. 140. I think I should go with that. We'll wait. Wait to see what the enemy is. It's so tempting to spend all that money. Okay. So, I need to get somebody else to take over that. How about my son's vassals? I think that we just built that church. That's what happened. I was going to give it to my son. Prince Aldemar? Ademar? He doesn't have anything, right? No, he does not have anything. Grant landed title. Bishopric of Lip. Making him a bishop will disqualify him from succession. Increasing his opinion by 20... Yeah, disqualify him. That's fine. We have 2 other sons. This one is marrying a princess of the Byzantine Empire. Okay, so we've got to keep an eye out for Bavaria. What's attrition? There's no attrition here. What is it like? It dumped. I thought it was more than this. I thought it was 21,000, actually. It changes. I don't know why it always changes. It's January. Maybe it's the weather. Oh, you guys, please deal with them. Looks like they're raising up an army to deal with it, yeah. They've got it. I have to keep an eye out here. I don't know what... If we don't see them, it means that they won't have a large enough army to deal with us. But we do need to get this county first. What's this? We can go east, actually. West, sorry, after this. Supply 17k. We should go up to Bar afterwards. Let's try to tempt them in. If we take this, we can see what kind of army. Even if they can't take us directly, we'll see what they have. The AI typically will move their army into a place that you've already sieged and taken. I had to break up a fight between my daughter Cecile and another child today. Cecile's heart is heavy with envy. Talk to her about kindness. She's gained the kind trait. This is my daughter. I guess I'm educating her. I usually leave that to my wife, but my wife is a lunatic, so I guess not. She's 7, and the Basilis Maximus of the Byzantine Empire is 14. He's going to come of age in a couple years, whereas my daughter is going to take 7 years, or sorry, 9 years actually. An opportunity has presented itself to let everyone be reminded of your rule. There's a skilled minter you can hire to mint out new coins for the realm with a portrait of your face. Oh, debase the mints. I gain greedy. There's no need for additional currencies. I don't want to spend the money right now. What does greedy get me? Tax modifier and what is my diplomacy? No, it's not a good time to do that. It would take my diplomacy down by 1. Gotta watch these factions. The factions are all gone. No, we don't really need the prestige. I guess we could, but no. I'm gonna keep the money. I'm just worried that we'll need a lot of money in case, because we have no allies to really call on. I'm not relying on them. The French king, and we just lost like 400 guys to not to attrition, but due to the siege. Sieging can sometimes take up. You can lose men. We more than made up for that back home, though. I've been known as the Holy. I fulfilled my mission to become Paragon of Virtue. Very good. And what did that actually do? Pilgrim. Is it not here? I'm zealous. Has great pox. Wish I can cure that. Patient Pilgrim. Strong. Fortune Builder. I have no valid ambitions, so... My mother's still alive, Delinda. My father went to great pains to bring her back. And he eventually succeeded. Though he cheated on her, they were, I think, separated for about 10, 20 years. 20 years, I think. They had like 5 children together, and then they got back in the last 5 years of their 10 years of their life, and they were happy and in love. So it all worked out in the end. Vassal. Oh, you know what? Is there vassals down here? No. This is just extremely strange. It's all... Every single county here is mine. Well, that's fine. Maybe I can let him go independent. Am I getting money from there? No, I'm getting 0. And he's in hiding. I can't... Can I grant you independence? No. I cannot. It's not an option. Not an option. Okay, 77%. Let's see, I haven't actually bothered to look at the counties. Okay, this is pretty easy. It's 1 castle, 1 city, and 2 bishoprics, so that will come fast. Oh, this is my own territory. No one's gonna defend it, and they don't have enough soldiers, but, yeah. Please note, majority of the population of Hamburg has been converted, finally. That one took a while. So every single one of our counties is now Catholic. Every single one. And we hold, what is this? Cologne, site of the Catholic faith. Holy site of the Catholic faith. So we own that ourselves. Too bad we can't, it's not like the pagans where you can become like the leader of your religion. Actually, after this, I'm going to go back, take out this army and this one, because they're starting to pile up. Imprisoned. Arrange ransom. Can we ransom her? Yes, we can. Oh, we've got, we had 2 of them. Intrigue. Ute. We're ransoming off Ute. Accepts the ransom. We have 353. Very nice. You also tend to get money when you, we'll just release her. When you take any kind of holding in war. From sacking it. Looks like they've got a peasant revolt on their hands. We'll have to deal with that. That's good. The fact that they haven't shown their faces means that they don't have an army. This could be their only army. It used to be 8,000 strong, but now it's 5,300. And what I think actually happened is they did raise an army. It was over 8,000 strong. They've had to deal with this peasant revolt. And now it's taking them down. I would love to take that army out. We could. That'll be a knockout blow. Let's just take everything here first. Okay, so my youngest son has become of age. He's betrothed to Princess of the Byzantines. Well, I really should end the video here, guys. And sorry for talking so much, but I had to plan out everything and let you guys know where I'm going. So thanks for watching, and we'll